Yes, hello there, and welcome to the latest Streamulous. But first, I must serenade you with my latest meme. This is what I decided for the karaoke for this time. Let's put up with it. I think it'll be pretty good. You can hear it now. A meme is coming on, folks. My he, my ha, my who, my ha ha, my he, my who, my ha, my ha ha. Hallo, salud, sunt je un hajduk. Jebreja me primestia Thursday. Hallo, hallo, sunt je un Picasso te un da beep. C'est un bronique, c'est un ennemi. C'est a flesh da numa numa e. Numa numa yeah, numa 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 yeah, flesha flesha, dragos judginte. Now I'm ne deo shite, flesha flesha, numa numa yeah, numa numa yeah, numa 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 yeah, flesha flesha, dragos judginte. Now I'm ne deo shite. Alright, that one was one of my more questionable, I don't know what I was thinking, but I felt like a meme was one of the best ways to start stream. What could beat a little numa 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 dragos judginte. And now we are here. Now we're gonna play. Remember that bass EXC using Ascend? That was me. Let me see. It was a bass player. It must have been a little bit. Oh, there was a bass player using Ascend. Oh my gosh. I was like, let me see. I do remember a bass. GG's. Wait, what was I playing? Was I playing my charge shots or was I playing something else? I've been playing a lot of stuff to get ready. I'm really excited for charge shot. I'm excited for Raging Demon. We're gonna play Raging Demon later. But that's the one that I still need a little more practice on. I have a couple different versions of Raging Demon. Hopefully one of them will be good. Gonna try out Lockjaw. We're also gonna try out, this one I switched off of Raging Demon because it didn't seem like it needed the demon. And we're just gonna mess around. We're gonna play some green, we're gonna play some black tonight. That's what I'm always excited to play, is green and black usually. I just want to jump in and show off X. He's really cool. He can finally play Charge Shot again. There's this card here, Dangy Bongo, Bunny Dongo. Not Dangy Bongo. The Fluffy Bunny Dongo. Which makes me think of those horrible songs. I certainly do not speak that language. I had it up on screen and I'm sure it was really, really bad. That's why did I choose that as a karaoke song? Why would I have chose that? I can recognize the part where he goes, "Allo?" Probably means hello. The red takes a couple of games to get a hang of the new stuff. Yeah, we're definitely going to be... I'm definitely still in the learning phase. I didn't jump in right at midnight. I was, like, so exhausted. Like, I deck builded a little bit, but I didn't, like, play right at midnight, which is unusual for me. I was just a little more exhausted than usual. So I'm, like, a day behind I feel like I'm, like, a day behind everybody else. Even though I was playing that morning, we're going to be playing Bunny Dongo. The funny Dongo deck. And we're trying the El Fuerte approach. He's got really big stats, and he can get us a big lead, and he can help us mill a little bit to get the Bunny Dongo. He's super good if he gets his effect even one time. Yomogi is the heart of the deck. She serves them poisonous Bunny Dongo, and it makes their board get wiped. Maeda is an amazing... He's just really good. Like, he's just great stats on MP boost, and you just find by playing him that he's better than you think he is. And the Tetranodon is kind of good enough. It kind of gets the job done. It enables Yomogi. Tetranodon's kind of the weakest link. I would love to be playing... Maybe I should just cut him and play more Gingham Fats, because Gingham Fats is pretty solid. Gingham Fats. I do really like it, though. I do really like the Tetranodon. I like invading. I like taking it slow at the start. I like the play pattern of Tetranodon. But Gingham Fats is a little more flexible. I like being able to draw with this guy, but this also lets you draw before he does his thing, you know? Anyway, let's, anything else important? Green has a Destroy! That's kind of important to mention. That's kind of weird. But the best cards are Gina Lestrade is your best starter. She's an amazing 3/9 body, and she enables Armika. She enables everything. She gets you a yawn. She gets you a yawn for free. So anytime you can get her to pop off, she can yawn for you. Kind of amazing. Let's just jump into games and see what it looks like, and see if we can combo people. Oh, the last card I should mention is Felicia, is our combo play with Fluffy Bunny Dongo. It's the cheapest way to get a full board and to combo with Bunny Dongo. And since they're all 6 MPs, they are immune to being bounced by Mirage Decoy. So it's like just the perfect pop-off. I added a second one because it's been so good. One seemed like it was enough, but the second one was the right thing to add. It's been helping a lot. Let's see what we can do against Iowa. This is one of the greatest players of all time. An icon. Somebody who built the community themselves. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being my first match of stream, Iowa. I rambled for the exact right amount of time to get matched against Iowa. How lovely. Get a sip of water, now I'm fully... Ooh, he tried to bait me. I'm glad I took it slow. Or maybe he drew it off the top, I don't know. Okay, fine. That was amazing. Fuerte's amazing when you just draw the one of him. He's so OP when you just draw the one. Oh, it's broken. But now we need to draw maybe another Yomogi. That would be amazing if we did. We don't have anything that levels up our Gina right now. We have a lot of evidence. Dude, Iowa, yes, it makes me excited to see Iowa too. A member of the community from a time before me, so it makes me just excited to see that part of the community come back, and it's exciting for me, yes. They're playing the Faith humans. I don't think Iowa was even around for the original run of Faith, so they've got no frame of reference for how toxic Faith is. I guess whatever they printed at that time would have been toxic, because it was a time of power creep, but still. Okay. It does that every time? Wow. That's pretty cool. There's an Armika. I should have gone for the second Toshie. Boshie, Yoshie. Alright. This guy is like the better version of the Chun-Li they printed like in the last set. He's so good. Heck no, that's happening. Finally, we drew our Bunny Dongo. Alright, we can end this. It's time for me to end this, Iowa. You've stolen enough of my screen time. Let's see if we can just get in there and end this.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
I don't know if green is the strongest. I think Charge Shot's a little overhyped. It's like really all in on its combo. I think black is looking exceptional. But that's because I'm playing green, so I'm losing to black, so it feels bad. But black has its strongest board wipe of all time. I think black definitely is back in a certain type of way. Well, it remains to be seen how good it is, I guess, but... Oh, that's a lot of stall. Just kidding. Let's get rid of that at least. Still a really good card for them. Really slows us down here. Gives us more time to charge our laser. That's not too bad. It could be worse. Ooh. I think we're fine. Nastiness. The deck is nasty.
It's up to me.
The deck is strong. I won't downplay. Charge Shot's pretty good. Yeah, red's probably not the strongest thing. It's probably either black or purple. It's probably purple. It's probably purple, but we just beat purple, so maybe it's green. Anecdotally, green is the strongest thing we've seen on stream. By a lot. Not by a lot. I think given enough time, people will... Black will be really scary given enough time. Let's see, where did Chris end up? I didn't catch the end of his stream because I was practicing, but... Chris is at almost 1900 playing black. But then Mish is at rank 1 playing purple. Every patch is always purple. It's like such a predictable... So right. This time it's because they didn't nerf it enough, but... Like, you gotta nerf the... They nerfed half of purple's good stuff. Purple was the strongest color, along with Yawn, and they nerfed half of its good stuff, but not the other half. Not the stuff that's more toxic. They nerfed the stuff that had a high skill ceiling. Which was a little too good. Which was way too good.
No choice.
Red still has growth and energy. Red is still very solid. Yeah, that's a really strong deck. That's one of the best decks. I guess that red's new stuff might not be as good. I'm gonna definitely be practicing... Okay, let me look at my hand. This is a fine hand. We don't have to look for Bunny Dongo the whole game, at least. Red and purple are gonna be what I'm practicing... looking into after stream. All I've played so far is green and black, which I really like. Green I think has way more potential to be stronger. It's hard to decide what to build for with it. I'm taking the El Fuerte approach. I like him. I think El Fuerte is a good call. When he doesn't get blown up. We got that Yawn out of them. Not too bad. I won't complain. That's pretty annoying. Should have blocked that, I guess. Yeah, purple has the best good stuff. Purple is the best all around. For sure. We've got all types of good stuff. I almost want to charge shot now. I'm gonna do it. It's greedy, but... We can build up another charge shot and then use Felicia later. Darn it. Okay, we'll just go for Bunny Dongo. Kind of misplaying, I think. I think it was correct to save the Bunny Dongo for Felicia, like I was talking about. Yep, that sucks. Here.
Can't you catch me?
We can't let ourselves get down to 20. We already lose. If we drop any Dongo, we can still do it, maybe. But now we're taking that 4 damage every cycle. That's really terrible. They invaded Hershock. They invaded Herschel, I believe is their name. Oh my gosh, we drew Bunny Dongo.
Critical damage. We have the upper hand here.
But not in time. Oh well, we'll still like play it out.
Pure strength.
Oh well, we lost. I needed to deal with this sooner. Oh no. 2 negates. It would be nice if we had room for resets. But we're kind of all in on combo. I needed to respect the Lilith more. I needed to deal with it sooner. Trinodon should be something else, I think. I don't know what else. Because the best reset is Blanca and Leafen, and I don't really want to run... I guess we could run this. Let's just try again and we'll think about it. We'll think about Trinodon being something else, like if it was that bounce, how cool would that be? But I don't know what I would want to switch for. It's only one loss.
You're not in my database.
We must remain steadfast in our ways. But that's not a good way to get better at the game. I'm always about changing my deck. El Fuerte should probably be something else too. And then in this hand, El Fuerte's great. In the very next hand, El Fuerte turns out to be pretty solid. I like El Fuerte in this hand. He's a silly little eggy boy. He run fast with the egg. If only he had agility, that would be cool. He totally should. Okay. Dang! At least we got our evidence man in there. Let's get them off of board so they stop doing that. No! Oh. I wasn't allowed to stop them the second time. That's an interesting tech. This must have been happening to them a lot. Okay, we have another enable. We have follow-ups, so we're basically fine.
Fully charged.
We drew Gina finally. That's pretty good. That's kind of what we're looking for. That's what's going to get us set up with Bunny Dongo. Alright, and then this will clear the board. Okay. That's not a very good ascend. That did one more unit getting the -5. I mean, it does keep us behind, but I think we're fine. What do we draw off the top? Amazing. Double amazing. Oh well, at least we're ready. We didn't use charge shot at least. We've got our follow-up with Felicia. We've probably got JP or something stupid in hand though.
Systems fully charged. Your energy.
We're only going to use one Bunny Dongo. We will save the other one for the next combo that we need to go for. Okay, we can use 2 Bunny Dongo now if we really want to. Or did the second one have the ability? I don't think the second one had present. I might have... Oh, no, wait, no, they both had present. That's true. It's very good. I could have gone for the second charge shot to really seal it. That would have been cool. I'll go for the charge shot to seal it. I'm not gonna mess around. I will get my wins. I will do the X thing, the cool X thingy, the piercy thingy. Alright, disgusting. Truly, truly dirty combos. They were so... They played pretty good too, so... It's like a green Hyakuretsu Kyaku if it was good. That's how I would describe it. It requires more setup than Dive Attack too, though. Dive Attack's nerfed though, so I can't hate too much on Dive Attack. The pierciness does make it quite unique. It's a little similar to Dive Attack. It's like dive attack and Hyakuretsu Kyaku. And the Naruto attack of my dreams. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I've been having like a rough week, so now that I'm on stream and I'm feeling chill, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Streaming is good. Streaming is always good. So just coming on and feeling good makes me feel good. I've been getting like harassed by people in my neighborhood. It's terrible. I won't talk any more about it than that, but it's been awfulness in Sconchuland. It ain't easy. It ain't been easy being Sconchulese lately. So I feel good about coming on stream. I like completely zoned out there for a second just to think about how I'm feeling nice right now. And how it's cozy as heck. So let's not blow this. We drew our combo. I don't need to worry about invading this guy like I am. That wasn't a very good invade. They've got these Oh god. I think we lose.
Systems fully charged. Your energy becomes pure strength.
We needed to be able to go for this and we weren't able to. Yeah. What an embarrassing loss. Well, it's okay. I was busy, getting in the zone. We had a good win before that. I can zone out once in a while. When it's like correct and optimal to do so. Sometimes it's optimal to lose. Sometimes losing is optimal. And that was a loss that resulted in greater mental fortitude. And, I can make excuses now. I can like talk more. It reminded me that I need to like pay attention and talk and stuff. So it was a good loss. It was an important, humbling loss. Excuses, please. Gotta make excuses. Anyway, let's focus and actually do good now. Let's play some TEPPEN rather than just playing streaming. Let's see. We got the Gina Lestrade, we got Mika. I don't really like the two Gingham Fats. I like the one. One was fine. He doesn't come up that often. I guess we can try to go for the line that will make Gingham Fats go off. Well, that's a problem. Let's just stick to the game plan, I suppose. Well, that's weird. See, he kind of is just like kind of mid. I guess anything in this situation wouldn't have been much better, but still.
Critical damage sustained.
Let's get airborne! Say your prayers! Overshoot! Mine now!
Darn it. We got rolled. We got high rolled.
Systems fully charged.
That Frank was nuts. Frank was so good. We got completely bodied by Frank.
Your energy.
We can try to survive, but I think it's over for us. I think we got completely and utterly franked. Thank you, Fuerte. That was an amazing pull. It's so good that he was able to send his energy effect there. Energy effect. I guess maybe he's out of ammo. That's pretty bad. But we got sauce to get us out of this. Winning from behind, winning from just desperation. And in this situation, I really like to Pteranodon. Alright, let's get that dude out of here.
Unleash this power to end all conflict.
Maybe the other dude too. Actually, I don't know why I like to Pteranodon here. I'm kind of just wasting MP on it. I love these destroys though.
Throw down your weapons and
I'd rather go for the board clear than stopping that life gain. Maybe it was correct to stop the life gain, but heck it. We take control is what we do. Yay! Oh my gosh. We only won because of Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke is the best card in the deck, practically. So much better than he reads. Like, he reads okay, and then you play him and he's amazing. I'm a huge fan of Ryunosuke. I want to play his game. I was playing Apollo's game and I didn't get very far because reading is hard and staying invested in a reading game is hard. Yeldir, this dude's good.
leave me no choice.
This dude is one of Red's strongest warriors. This dude was like 2200 with Thunder Edge last season. So is Kame-san though. Not that both aren't amazing players. But now they're on Celestial. I really liked Kame-san's list, and I really liked Yeldir's list. I took a lot of inspiration from both of them. And I got top 100. I got top 50 last season. I didn't share it with you guys yet. The first time I tried for top 50, when it was the Yon season, I didn't get it. And then I never mentioned what happened, which was that I didn't get it. And then this last season, when I was doing the Thunder Edge top 100, I did get it. I got top 100. I got rank 35. I'm super jazzed about it. Frick. Frozen Spear Tuna, This should be badass. I played that start really badly. I mistimed my junk. So let's see how things work out. Oh my god. They've got the Zinogre. Oh my gosh, we got so we popped off with that. Early Bunny Dongo was so good there. Evidence Reddit seems like it wants to play monsters partly, which is weird. Heck yes, dude. Okay. That was all right. That was an interesting.
Find my true purpose.
They were not able to get started with their Zinogre. I think making them not get their Decimate, kind of misplay into that Decimate attempt with the Bunny Dongo really is what made it happen there. And we had the matchup advantage of green into red. We hit our combos, but I would have liked to see a little more of what red is capable of. That was unfortunate. They got rolled too hard. Asogi does seem strong, but he also has the anti-synergy with that other card where he reduces your evidence back to 0, so you don't have the 10 damage split from that one girl anymore. Maybe you don't even play the girl, maybe you just play Asogi. I don't know. It seems really weird. I want to play some of the high roll stuff, like Hinata and Minoto and Hinoa and Minoto, perhaps. They seem fun. It's about to drop the wrong card. I do that all the time. Now what in the...
My turn now.
To end all conflict.
True power is just not necessary. True power is totally not necessary. Unless they have some true power sauce. I guess it could help with this, but like, even right now it doesn't look necessary. Okay, let's see if we can survive. We can get Bunny Donga going soon, that's pretty good.
Fully charged.
Let's just take it slow. For a second, I was reading Chun really carefully because I thought she was like not buffed. I forgot that she was buffed, and I was like, doesn't she need 6 empty units? And then I remembered that she does not. Okay, we don't want anything to die because then they would get their Yamogi effect. So we just have to make sure nothing dies. It would specifically be Chun. We just have to protect Chun. Okay. They're playing that. Interesting. Do we go for this? Hopefully it doesn't. Yes, yes, yes. It's all working out. Maybe it's not all working out. They played 2 of that? Are you serious? So that's very surprising.
With power. Let's get airborne.
But what are they going to do to stop us? Like, how do they beat us?
You only hurt
They didn't
yourself.
even try.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Now we've got some momentum. We beat one of the best red players. Maybe it was unfair though because we have combos. I'm getting a little more used to Gingham Fats, and Chitranodon is still kind of trash. Maybe we should go for the 3 Gingham Fats. Let's just keep it as it is for now. Right now, this is my casual deck, so I'm not going to think too hard. I'm not going to try too hard with the ratios and the deck changes right now.
Good carry.
This deck is just for fun right now. And I think we have just the right amount of enablers and combo pieces and stuff. I gotta stay focused. I could have got bodied by Rose, but it's a good thing that I didn't try to get not bodied by Rose. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'm going to deal with this right now. Even though it's rough to deal with it, there's no choice but to deal with it.
You only hurt yourself.
Playing rough, you devil.
Systems fully
Wonderful. I don't know if they had a plan for that, but they aren't going to get to it. I can feel it coming. You're about to bounce. You're about. I could feel like the murderous intent. But the card that I imagined that they were gonna play was that lock card. I don't remember the one, but it removes the unit with 5 or less.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
All right, I'm not gonna Bunny Donga right now. Oh, I guess I messed up. Never saw that coming. But I surely should have. Surely I should have seen that coming. Darn it. Okay. We're a little ways away from going to combo. We need to get up to 13 AP. That is about 8 away, so I guess it's 7 away. I just want to go for combo. We're just going to keep it simple and go for combo.
Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Love is a game of give and take.
Unleash this power to end all conflict.
I think we win. Yeah, I think we win.
Try harder.
Do anything. I don't know what beats this. I'd love to see. I'd love to see what the purple player... Oh man! Disgusting, just disgusting. Pretty good. Wouldn't have thought of that. Like, even the second time, I didn't think of it. And that is how they win this. That is the one really good way to win. I don't think we have any more stems. Oh, we did. We did have another. The move is probably to go for Rinosuke. I missed my shot.
Where do you think you're going?
Dang it. Purple's the hardest one for sure. Even more than black, purple is really hard to beat.
My mission isn't complete. I can't stop yet.
But what could I have done better? What could have changed? I guess they were pretty high ranked too. Tetronodon definitely didn't help any at all. So let's swap one of him for another King of Bats. Our Fuerte was fantastic. So we stick with the El Fuertes. He's really good. For sure, for sure. But in an optimal version, he probably gets cut. I mean, I probably have to cut him at some point. Yeah, that's their name, not just a sound I'm making. That's maybe what their name was. It could have been, like, something else. I don't. That's the only pronunciation I could imagine for it, actually. Alright. Let's just take it easy. Combos for days. We'll just start with a good start. Just a classic. We'll just throw out some classics. We're playing all the hits. Fantastic. It feels good to be an X player in this day and age. Although I do kind of want to look at that last replay and see what I could have done better, how I could have won that. Hello. I don't know if that was the strongest unit even. It was probably Gina. Oh. Alright, the plan is to do what we've done in the past and go for Felicia and win with that. Specifically with Let's Nyance and Felicia. Gotta take a big hit first. Yeah. You know, they could board wipe us right now and we lose. It's probably about to come down. They have 6 MP. It's probably about to come down. Oh no. They don't have enough evidence for the special part, at least. Okay, wait, they didn't have the board wipe. Oh my gosh. We live another day. It's all or nothing. This is how we win or lose. We win or lose on this play right here, right now. Did they draw it off the top? Oh god. I thought they were doing what I do. Sometimes when somebody makes a really bad play, I will wait the whole timer out and let them like really stew in it to feel the pain of having made the wrong. I am so horrible at BM. Okay. Oh my gosh. We won with our ultimate combo.
My true purpose.
That was delightful. That's exactly how it's supposed to go down. Green is supposed to beat black, obviously. Hello, Samuel.
Did you come
Have
to
you
see
tried
me?
any of the new cards? I think that you should try out this guy in the Tribes deck. He's really fun in it. The Bath Contendant. He's really good for Tribes. And
Come
then
to save me?
Why do
I wanted to play Tribes a little bit. I know that's your deck, but it's like a limited deck just to TDJ. But if you did consider adding the new cards, some of them are pretty good. I really like this set. It's a good set. I've enjoyed the set because it feels a lot less solved how to build the decks. Like, Charge Shot could be built in a number of different ways, it feels like. Like, you don't have to use all of the units that, like, there's only, like, half of the deck is really, like, you have to play it. Like, you have to play Mika and Yamogi, but you don't have to play Tetranodon or Fuerte. I love the new cards. Darn. Samuel was hard to please. We might play a little bit of Tribes once we switch decks. Or we might play Sekia. I like Sekia a lot this season. It's a fun season, for real. For real, for real. I should have waited to get the -5 on him. Oh no. What is that? Okay, that's how it works.
See what you're made of.
Hooray! We're back in this. Let's take our one opportunity.
Becomes pure strength.
It's okay, Samuel. You're totally free to. I just thought that this would be the one. I was hoping for you that this would be the one. Okay. And then you can Hadoken one of them.
I'll hold nothing back.
Oh, they don't even need the Hadoken because this card... I don't know if this card is misprinted or misprogrammed, but it seems like the effect text is wrong. It's deal an additional 5 to all units, not split among all units. It does the split, then it does a guaranteed 5 to everything, which is just broken. Extremely, extremely strong. I wonder if it will get changed to reflect its text or not. That's what I would prefer to happen, but who knows? Who really knows? We lose. I guess we can still kind of rock it for a second here. We would have to draw Felicia off the top. Oh, that's helpful.
System fully charged.
What a terrible series of draws. Should I play one less of this for another Felicia? That would be 3 Felicia. That would be a little crazy, I think.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so... You are free to do that, but it's unnecessary.
My mission isn't complete. I can't stop yet.
I think 3 of the Destroy is a little greedy. But so would be 3 Felicia. 3 Felicia would be just as greedy. Let's try it out. I don't have 3 of her. I guess she's one that I like regularly sold. Let's try 3 Felicia. Because we could have won if we drew her. We could have won if we drew her. What's some more mid-rangey stuff we could be playing instead?
Guess I have no
Evidence is a lot of fun. It is. It can be tricky to work with, but they give green so much energy now, so much evidence for free. All right, this is a solid starting hand with Tetranodon, my favorite card that I'm unwilling to cut because it's so good. Against Bringer of Nightmares. Ooh, they're invading their little man right away. That's very silly of them. I'm prepared for that. They're playing like aggressive old school Raging Deep, like Bringer of Nightmares. Even though the cards are slow. I respect that. This is less Nance. I would have preferred the other card right now. Okay. I am ecstatic to see that out of the run-in. I am very glad to not have to deal with that.
Preparations complete. Here's a little gift.
We need to find... I guess we're fine. We don't really need to find much. We need to find more evidence generation, I guess. That's what I was gonna say.
Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength. So much power.
I had to do something. I'm just feeling the energy to do something. I feel the moment upon me. I feel eponymy. I don't know what eponymy is, but I feel the moment is upon me. The moment of eponymy is upon me. Okay, that worked out. That was pretty good, I think. Eponymy would mean it was named after me. That's what eponymy means. The eponymous... Anyway, sorry for just brain vomiting, you guys. Maybe I should talk about the Zelda manga. I read that a couple days ago. And it's my new favorite. All the Zelda mangas are my favorite. I like the Four Swords one is actually my favorite, but the Twilight Princess was also really good. Not quite as good, though, but it was really good. I like the simplicity of the Four Swords one, and it's just a cute little adventure of Link and his personality interacting with itself. As a Link fan, it was peak.
Here's a little gift.
Okay, we have a lot of evidence at least.
Critical damage
Is that
sustained.
all you have?
Do we go for the 10 MP super play? Feels right.
Your struggles are futile.
Ooh. I might have needed it for the next thing that happens. Dang it, we don't have enough MP for Chun-Li. Gosh darn. Oh well. This is a little bit of why I don't think Charge Shot is the strongest, because it takes a ton of investment. It takes so much build up to get the combo, and you're kind of only playing for your combo. I did see the Switch Direct. I'm excited for a ton of that stuff. I'm really excited for Street Fighter 6 to come to a console that I'll play on. I know I can already play Street Fighter 6 if I'm like a regular mainstream gamer, but I can't play Street Fighter 6, so I'm excited for it to come to a console that I'll be able to play. Because Guilty Gear Strive is too hard. I would love a game that's a little easier. Okay, yes. This is a good hand, yes. And I'm excited for the new Hyrule Warriors. I skipped Age of Calamity because I didn't really care about the backstory in that game, but I do care about the backstory in Tears of the Kingdom, strangely. even though I would probably agree that Tears of the Kingdom executed its story better. I just liked the story beats in... I mean, Breath executed its story better. Tears had a lot of flaws in its story, but the story beats themselves hit so hard, like... like Zelda's whole sacrifice and to become the like big spoilers, but Zelda's whole sacrifice, everybody knows that she turns into the dragon. That's like a big reason why people play the game. People who've never played the game know about the dragon. I had a coworker who had like a Zelda tattoo and they'd never even played the game. They'd played like 1 or 2 of the games, but they hadn't played Tears of the Kingdom, and they were still like, I want to get a tattoo of Zelda as the dragon. So I'm definitely excited for Age of whatever it was. Age of Sealing? Age of Trepidation?
Fully charged.
Darn, if only I could have played Ryunosuke there. The other platforms must be pretty jealous right about now. Dang it, Samuel. You won't kill my hype. I'm still excited. Even though everybody's already played that game, I'm still excited. I think it's a big win for Nintendo. There's plenty of other stuff, like that Dustborn game or whatever. I don't care about that one. I'm excited about the other stuff. Like Donkey Kong, like the Donkey Kong game looked really fun. That's probably one of the ones I'm most excited for. Is that their only card in graveyard? Oh my gosh. No. Fuck.
Your struggles are futile.
That was really frustrating. The second they hit the second JP, like, we were locked out of every play we had. Darn it. I wish this deck was better. It's a good high roll deck to steal points, which is exactly the type of thing I'm here to do. But it's not a good deck to climb, which is what people are here to watch me do.
You're not in my database.
Target acquired.
Let's see if we can beat a Tenkuha. We're kind of on a losing streak here. I'd love to end it. Not my life. But the losing streak. I wonder if the amiibos will unlock the characters. That would be kind of cute. Okay, let's just play this down while we can. Let's play this down while we can. Damn, the synergies is crazy. These cards are so good together. We drew all 3 El Fuerte. I'm so mad. Oh my fucking god. I'm done. That sucks. I can't not surrender after drawing all 3 El Fuerte. That's total. God damn it. I'm thinking of that game, Bad Ben, where he's all like, he's walking around the house and he's like, God damn it. Son of a bitch, god damn it. There's like a say god damn it button. That's me right now. I just got freaking owner owned. I got bones owned. We need to play less than 3 Felicia. That's kind of bricky. I don't know what we play instead though.
Maverick in sight. You leave me no choice.
Learn your place.
Alright, this is a pretty good hand. It's good enough. Gets 5 good eats for the evidence. 5 pieces of food. For the food sacrifice engine from Magic's Gathering, whatever that is. We must eat the bunny dongo. Yes, yes.
You'll only hurt yourself.
Alright, I can catch my breath a little bit. This is pretty slow deck. I think we will have plenty of time to build up our combos and stuff. Should I go for Rhinos? No, that would be kind of good. Just keep them really far behind.
I don't have time for your interference.
Oh man.
Mere distractions are for taking out.
Will you remove my last guy? Alright, we'll let him get removed and then we'll go for the Felicia play. This should be Poggers.
Systems fully charged. Your energy becomes pure strength. So much power.
You're ready to play.
Okay, that's not too bad yet. I'm not scared yet, but I will be scared, probably. The next time they go for it, assuming they play all 3 copies. I mean, why wouldn't you, right?
Only hurt yourself.
It's too late, though. It worked.
Your interference.
Oh, yes. I thought that was left Nyx, but it wasn't. It was just a destroy. That's why we play 3 Felicia. It's cheeky, but it works.
You think you can stand against a god?
They're just wasting time. You can't clear this board. Nothing you got even interacts with it. Alright, I gotta think about cutting El Fuerte and what to replace him with. El Fuerte really ought to be something else. I guess maybe more Gingham Fatses. Maybe we go back to Tranodon. That was a lot of points, actually. Maybe just because we've been losing 4 in a row. Wah, wah, wah. We did good before that, though. Let's do one more charge shot before we switch decks. I am very much still in the learning phase for this meta. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. The last meta was pretty easy for me to learn. This one I am taking my time. So, for those of you doing better than me, congratulations. For those of you who are at my level still, what's up? Let's enjoy the climb. Let's enjoy the early days before we really figure it out and have to, you know, have a little more, be a little better than we are. I hope people are, like, not like, it's gone too less, you're terrible, you should be 1900, you should be 2,000 points right now. I'm pretty sure people are chill with it. I'm not sure if, I think Charge Shot can get that high, honestly. I think it's strong enough that it can do that. I just need more practice time, mostly. I didn't need to play that El Fuerte, he doesn't do anything. I kind of want to run more ammunition for El Fuerte. He's so strong when he pops off. Like, that would be so broken right now. What in God's name? Wow, they denied it even. Impressive. Which one of Nero's abilities? Quest could, True Power could be okay. But I think that some of the fun of these combo type of cards is that you don't always get True Power. Like, True Power is a... I would rather play something like Hey Nico. Hey Nico would be really fun. Just something exciting. True Power is just a little bit boring to me, I think. It doesn't have the wow factor. That's why I play Charge Shot, is because it makes the game more exciting and different. Alright, I have no idea what's happening. They just added back Radabon using Ruthless Retrieval. Thankfully, it's over.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Alright, let's switch decks. Charge Shot is back. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. But let's play a little Evident. I mean, let's play a little Tribes, maybe. I think this could be fun. Should be pretty nasty, too. We've got combos. We've got Cacti's in there. We were able to play a little bit more mid-rangey without going all in on your combos. It should be pretty good. I think. Gildir again! Maybe they can show us what red is all about now. Is it perhaps the Hokey Pokey? That's what it's all about? There's no way he's playing Enrico. He's not an Enrico type of player. And it's not really an Enrico type of set with the new deck, anyway. Add a card with 4 or more attack. That's probably pretty dangerous. Let's just see what happens. What's that do? Okay, it didn't work. I don't know why I thought that would work. That would have been crazy, crazy lucky if it did. What does that do? Deal 5 damage to 1 random enemy unit. They did not get very lucky then. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Dang. So that's what the monsters do. The monsters seem good at summoning Dread King Rathalos. Did they like add that to their deck? Yeah, how did they? I guess they must have added it possibly with that first card, but it only had 3 at the start. But it got really buffed up. That was pretty crazy. Seems like a bit of a combo deck. Bit of a spicy combo deck. We didn't even get to play our Neros. I wish there was another tribe payoff. I guess there is a couple of actions, but I don't really like them very much. It's Akhan's run. This guy's pretty chill on the Discord. He always has good ideas. Alright, we're gonna start with the card that's the most cope in the deck. Oh, they started with Sherlock? That's his worst effect, I think. Now I don't have to worry about him. So, that's fine. We're getting locked on. That's bad news. They're probably about to drop the lock man. Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. My asthma. Oh yeah, wow, wow, wow. We got him to make a big misplay. That's awesome. For us, not for them. I'll wait it out. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's worth it. Yeah, it's super worth it.
Somebody help me. Wait, Colonel?
Because you don't have Mirage Decoy. You can't clear our board. The one thing I fear is Mirage Decoy. I guess they can try to cheese us out somehow. If they can get a lot of locks in there, but that wouldn't really work. It's too late. It's too late! Alright. We didn't get high roll.
Did it? Is everyone okay?
I love green. Secretly, part of why I like green is because Link is green, and Link is my favorite character, y'all. He's so cool. Let me talk about the Zelda manga. It was really good. He came from like a foreign land. Like they made a bunch of changes to the story, and all the changes were really good. Like instead of Link just being a farm boy, like who was born and raised in Oradon Village, he comes from like a far off city that was like destroyed and not destroyed, but it mysteriously disappeared one day and was. You discover later that it was sucked up into the twilight. This looks like an amazing hand. Assuming we draw more units. Oh gosh darn it. I messed up. Why'd I do that? Why'd I have to do that? Okay, that wasn't too bad. We got lucky there. Ramble over. I have to focus and try to not lose. It's probably not going to happen. Frickin' Leviathan. How do you even deal with Leviathan, man? I guess I could have gotten +3 from this, but I thought about it and was like, it's really low value. We can go back to Charge Shot. We just always switch decks eventually, but we can go back to Charge Shot. Oh well. Yeah, let's go back to Charge Shot. We usually just play a deck for an hour, then we switch and do another deck, but I like Charge Shot. It's like my favorite deck in the world. And maybe we can make changes and improve it even. Maybe in fact. I'm out of water. I just have ice. I just have a cup of ice. It's very not fulfilling to drink, to not drink when you want to drink. Okay, great. Solid hand. Very solid. Alright, we switched decks. Now we can switch back. That's all it takes. We just have to switch once. The stream can be whatever it wants to be. The people have the power to tell me what decks to play, obviously. Wow, greedy. I don't know about that. I don't know about shields in this deck at all. Seems greedy. Yes is an awesome card. I love that card. Now we're just looking for Bunny Dongo, and then we win. I mean, we're way ahead right now, but... We thankfully it was only for some. Thankfully, I was called out rightfully. Thankfully, people complained for once and made me true to my words. They made me a better streamer than I dared to be. Like I wanted to fail you guys, but you wouldn't let me, so that's good. Wall jump. This time it was really strong. It almost kills our Mika. Not quite, but almost. So do I do anything?
My spirit burns. You can't lose this.
I guess we'll just play down another Mika. That's pretty good. Simple as.
It's up to me to find
Power is always everything! That's what I always say. That's my catchphrase, basically. That's how I feel about TEPPEN. It's all about the power, and I'm all about the power, and I'm the most powerful player there is. If you don't play with power, then you're not playing with me, because I'm a power player, a power gamer. I'm the spikiest spike lord there is. I only win ever. I'm gonna edit this stream so only my wins are in there, and then anybody who watches it back, if they notice something that's not a win, then they must have not been paying attention, because I only win.
You leave me no choice.
There's no way we can win there. Just kidding, it's super positive. But purple scares me. We could have cut that hand. Trying it on probably drew us into something. But this hand's a little better. I've grown to like Gingham Fats because he buffs up Maeda. Maeda? Yes. Darn. That's not the worst thing in the world. I can deal with that. That's the worst thing in the world. I can't even deal with that. Alright, let's just make just keep ourselves in, let's just keep it under control. Make our opponent play from behind for once. Okay, they dealt with our strong card.
Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength. So
Probably greedy. I probably should have waited another second so we could go for this. But then, you know, D-Pack cycle, whatever's fine.
hurt yourself.
Playing rough.
It was a good plan. I'm not gonna Nyance them. I wanted to.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
That's not a euphemism, Ains. If I said a euphemism, I'm unfamiliar with it. But we made them play from farther behind than we did. Yeah. Like when you're ahead, you're playing from ahead. When you're winning, you're playing from ahead. When you're behind, when you're losing, you're playing from behind. Right? That's not a weird thing to say. I didn't say that like make them play with a butthole or something. You're being weird, Ains. Probably.
You'll make a nice point.
Let's make our opponent play with themselves this time. Let's show our opponent what it means to play with yourself. Let's freaking diddle. I don't know what I'm saying. I just feel like acting a fool. Okay, let's see. I would love to have my man El Fuerte in this equation. I always don't know. I always say weird things just for the sake of being myself. Just for the sake of freaking out the neighborhood.
Here's a little gift.
Well, that was pretty good. I've never seen him as a 6'2".
Systems fully charged.
Alright, this Fuerte is about to go in.
Your energy becomes pure strength.
I see no other way out of this other than the big dongo push. We must eat the dong. No, we ate dong. We ate dong on that one. Straight dong. Full dong.
Here's a little gift.
This is why black is the strongest color out of all time. No color's ever been so good as black.
Critical damage
Is that
sustained.
all you have?
If anybody were to come and say something like black is not good, I would kill them right now. They would be killed by my furious anger because I'm so angry about losing this match. As you can see by my anger. My anger.
My mission is
We ate hella
can't
dong.
stop yet.
Go is what I had meant to say. But then we just ate dong. We got wiped by the board wipe, and Zeke's also did plenty of work. Let's think. Is it time to abandon El Fuerte? Is it time to abandon any of these cards for new cards? The Destroy never really comes up, does it? These are the cards from this set. What could have helped us there? We'll keep one copy, I guess. Maybe? That's kind of cope, right? I'll put a funny little kitty in the deck. Moral support kitty. What did I cut? It was that little, it was the Destroyer, yeah. We'll do better now that we have the moral support kitty. The cat is kitty, yeah, the Yuri is not gonna help us. I feel like removing Fuerte is the option, but I don't know what I remove Fuerte for. It would have to be for more Tetranodons, but Tetranodon's not really better than Fuerte. Almost a good hand. Alright, now I'm gonna use the Destroy. Hope nothing bad happens.
Unleash this power and all conflict.
Wow, it worked. I don't know what I expected, but I just had a bad feeling. I thought they were gonna gain life somehow. Even though that's not an effect they have. Like, gain HP on the card, but I know they can't do that.
You only hurt yourself.
What a mess.
It was just a post-traumatic response to the trauma that I've been receiving. Oh god. Okay. We played that really well. That was exactly what we wanted. So was that. Too bad there's no more Fuerte ammunition.
Let's see how that works out. The stage is set for the final act.
Alright, it's not time to charge shot yet because they can kill our dude. So we just let it die, I guess.
You only hurt yourself.
What a mess.
Your energy.
Now if they try to
Strength.
handgun, we can just blow up their snooze. We can just heal in response to their snooze. Wait, no. Alright, at least we didn't use charge shot yet. No! It's over! So annoying. I hate lock. There's so much stuff that just hard carries in this deck. Like, the hero art is enough to carry a player, Leviathan is enough to carry you, this guy's enough to carry you, so is Rose. So much free value.
How that works out.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Prove your worth.
Who are you trying to kill now? Her again? No. Heck no. Alright. Let's get over it. Let's get over the cope. Have to kill her somehow. Yay! Wow! I consigned myself to failure. Holy guacamole. It ain't easy winning. Sometimes you feel like you've been through a frickin' more than three, like, that was way more than one battle worth of struggle. It was so hard to stick my combo there.
Forget duty. Embrace pleasure.
Yeah, it's a good hand. Yeah, why not? If only there was a green board wipe. I guess there is. Maybe we should play Hagenmare. It's back. It's back in the literal sense. It's back in the sense that it is returned to the game and is once again playable. Not back in the sense that it's gonna like change the way you see TEPPEN or anything. It's back in that it makes me happy and it's here. It's something that I can enjoy. Wow. What an amazing start. I got 2 of those guys. Alright, we're cooking. Thirsty, you shouldn't usually expect a like big win streak from my streams anyway. I'm not that type of streamer. I'm a casual. Should have probably dropped Kingdom Fats, actually. It's too late now.
Systems fully charged.
Definitely more playable than Ratharoken. I can be happy enough to say that. And they even printed a Rathawoken card. Maybe that's what I'll play for next stream. That would be kind of interesting. My gosh.
Becomes pure strength.
Thankfully got that in there in time. It would be great if they would respond so we can yance them. Get yanced! Oh my gosh. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Amazing. Supremely good. Game-winningly powerful. If only they had Mirage Decoy, they would stand a chance. Okay. Finally finding my streak a little bit. A 2-win streak? Now that's pretty good for my standards. That puts us at 17, yay. We're finally out of the pits. We're finally getting in there. We gotta think of a replacement for YEARSR. Maybe the deck would be good with a couple of Ascends. Like CL could be good in the deck. I just want to play the combo version for now. This is a great hand. Really good hand. I could just start it off with the... Well, we'll just play it down. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have waited. Oh my gosh, I should have waited. What invades for 3? I guess they're playing burn. Because all the new stuff invades for 4. What invades for 3? Oh, this invades for 3? Oh my, it's Bunny Dongo time! It's Felicia Bunny Dongo, it's Kitty Dongo, yes. Yo, I ain't got nothing on my Kitty Dongo.
Systems fully charged. Your energy becomes pure strength. So much.
Yeah. Okay, you get to stop one of them. Do I have any Fuertes left? I've already used one, right? But only one? I think I've only used one. No, I just have to beat our 7-10 and we lose. I don't know if we have a... I guess we have another Bunny Dongo to actually follow up with, actually.
You'll only hurt yourself.
And they can't out it. Not at all. How does this get crushed? They didn't have enough for us? Dang, Shocking Spring is so broken. I hope that they change the flavor text so that I don't feel robbed. I hope that they update the text to be accurate. Then I won't feel like this game was stolen from me. Holy frappuccino! Holy what the heck? Sometimes it feels like my card... Oh, it's because it had the -5 also from Yumogi.
Systems fully charged.
That's our last Bunny Dongo. Well, that's
Your energy.
not what I
Pure
expected.
strength. So much power.
They just need to not be able to kill middle lane. I don't think they can. Oh god. Never mind. That board wipes it. They didn't have the evidence. We won because they didn't have the evidence. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That was crazy town. Holy crap.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Well, that was really lucky. Extraordinarily lucky is what we got. Because they messed up bad. Red Evidence just doesn't have the full package, it feels like. It's got like too much ways that spend it, which makes its other stuff stronger. Less strong, I mean. Alright, we're seeing Yeldir constantly tonight. Let's see what we can do. They beat us last time. Let's see if how this 2 out of 3 ends up. Because this is for the best of 3. We beat them the first time, we lost the second time. I want to wait to get the yawn effect. To get the level 1 to work. Well, I guess I can't. Those, like, destroy my men, right? What do those invasions do? I really need to play the red cards so I can learn them. Oh, there's another monster. Oh, wow. Vlogaiacris. I hadn't even thought of that. That's awesome. That seems so much fun. What? That's so strong. I want them to make an official statement. Was it programmed improperly or did they write the text improperly? Home to YouTube, my full ass name. You're not the only one. Literally everybody has that. I also on my alt has that, and I always feel awkward. I never thought about would people prefer if I streamed on Twitch so it would show their internet name? Would people prefer that? You could also say your name, say what you want to be called, and I'll call you frickin'. Oh wait, it's Kyle P. It's Kyle P. What? I think that must be Kyle P. I think I figured it out. Because your internet name is your real name, basically. You're not so mysterious, Kyle P. My combos are working this time. I guess I'll just go for an Armiko. Keep it simple. YouTube's better for you in my opinion. Yeah, I think so. It makes sense since that's where I built built myself. You can call me Susan if it makes you happy. Thank you, Susan.
To find my true purpose.
That's so weird you say that. Susan's my mom's name. So it would make me happy. Because I love my mom. But I feel like you guys would make that weird. So let's not have any Susan talk in the chat. We finally hit our streak. What change did we make? We made a change, right? We added 3 Gingham Fats. We played 1 less Destroy. 3 Felicia is amazing, actually. You can call me out. I like that song. That's a pretty good song. I've been getting back into listening to music lately, you guys. I used to... Like in high school, I was really into music, and then I stopped being as into music because life got so busy, and it's hard to stay up to date with new music and stuff, but I've been getting back into listening to music. I've been listening to all the Mac Miller albums, or at least the good ones. I listened to... Because that's my sister's favorite artist, and I've been listening to, like, Erykah Badu and stuff that just, like, makes me chill out. Stuff that makes the... Stuff that heals the body and mind. And Mac Miller is definitely some healing music. At least his later stuff. I suppose that the party stuff is kind of healing too, if you like to party. But now I'm wondering, who do I listen to now? Because I listened to all of the Anderson .Paak albums and I enjoyed that. So now what do I do? Now do I listen to like something like Alicia Keys or something? Probably not. I don't know what to listen to now. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Critical damage sustained.
You to be deleted.
Well, that was a misplay, probably.
Fully charged.
Oh no, the Raging Demon! Do I still own the cafe? I feel like lore has been misconstrued. Okay, let's go like this. Not that we need more evidence, but there was no reason to do that, really.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Had to still got a coffee trail at least. Oh my gosh, it's lore about Pinkwo. Pinkwo was a cafe owner. I work at a cafe. I work at Starbucks. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Critical damage sustained.
Here to be deleted.
Doesn't know pin lore. No, apparently not. Oh man. So broken. There goes the win streak. It looks like we lost it before that. Maybe we cut one of the Felicias. But what could have helped us there? I mean, the 2 Felicias was good, but the 3rd Felicia wasn't helping. Definitely 2 was good. Where's the green board wipe? I guess we just add the green board wipe. Do I really? There's nothing that gives it health. GG's! What? Oh yeah, that was me! GG's, yeah, there you go! Courtroom season! Oh. Sometimes when I see an American player, I wonder if they know who... I wonder if they know the stream and stuff. Nah, I'm into it. I like it when people come out to play. I don't think there's anything that necessarily gave them too much of an advantage. Starbucks, not real coffee. You know, we make it out of beans. Do we really play? No, I don't know if I want to play that. That seems really cope. What can help us when we're behind? We have the 2 things that help us. That's what we're struggling with, though, is falling behind. Well, that's what our deck is supposed to struggle with. Nah, I have no problem with chatter showing up. People are just playing the game while they watch. It ain't no thing. I beat him earlier, too. Let's see. I wish Rajang was still around. Oh, that would be terrible. I mean, it would help us when we're ahead, but not when we're losing. Let's try it out. Let's just try it out. It's for fun. You only come to curse out people who beat you. You should do that more often. That's pretty... That's a good energy to bring to chat. Honestly, I feel like there's like I feel like people, like, I've never gotten salty when somebody said GG's to me. Even when it was a bad G. I'm just like, yeah, okay. Like, it's definitely happened to me where Lathartist specifically has GG'd me when he, like, beat me in the first 5 seconds, and I'm like, was it a GG? Was that game really good? Or are you just excited you won? Like, if it was genuinely a good game, I expect them to... Like, if the game lasts more than 2 minutes, feel free to send a GG. But if it ended in if it ended in 2 seconds because you hit some crazy high roll combo, then maybe don't.
Your struggles are futile.
I'm genuinely not that bothered by stream snipers, as long as they don't look at my hand while they're playing. That's the one thing. As long as you don't look at my hand, it's all game. It's totally fair to want to run a match Like, I watch Ains and I'm like, I would love to hop on and beat this dude, but I don't do it. What?
You think you can stand?
Maybe that kills my other unit.
Systems fully charged. Your
I'm gonna have to use both.
becomes pure strength.
What? That would be super fun. That's a good challenge. That would be super fun, Ains. I will come to your stream. I can't wait. Wait, I'm getting more people to stream. This is excellent. This is exactly what the end goal is. They don't have the destroy, but I sure do. Alright, let's see if that's game winning or not. This is our one chance. Yeah! Alright. I love beating the popular day one deck.
Find my true purpose.
I love beating the new Scrubbo deck. It hit rank 1 on the replays. People are net decking that. Julian, there's all this hostility in chat. I'm seeing hostility in chat. Oh my gosh. I skipped over those messages. Whoa.
No choice.
Learn your place.
There definitely is a culture of saying GG, and Ains has made himself on the side of thinking that saying GG is like usually toxic. Especially, at least when you're the winner. I see it as friendly interaction where people just want to share that they're playing together. If that's what it seemed like this time. It's fine. He was the one with the lowest? Wait, no, that one was. There it is. I was just looking at his little skull. Why can't we be friends? 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 Alright, we just won. It was so good to put that in the deck. Oh, we lost. I was thinking about going for this, but I held it for too long. I'll tell you what, since the Desperate Jailbreak is going to be unusable next, why can't I think of decks with cards from the next card pack? The only card pack that you're allowed to... The only new card pack is this one. It would be crazy if they let the new card pack out beforehand. They can't just reveal the cards 3 months out. Oh darn. That's such a good counter, are you kidding? It's rough being this deck player.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Yeah, we sell basically sugar and cream drinks, but to their credit, it's consistent and they market well. You called out, accurately called out. I agree with all of that, I'm pretty sure.
To end all conflict.
Wow, we bodied them. We were able to outpace their combo that they hit at the same time, basically. They hit their My Harmonicas, we hit our shit way harder.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Uses burnt beans. Ooh, that one's real. Starbucks used to be like, alright, if a shot is there for more than 10 seconds, it's a dead shot. You don't serve that shot. But then when I started, they were like, there's no such thing as a dead shot. Always serve the shot. When you pour the shot, you serve the shot. They're all about saving money, and recently they took a bunch of drinks off the menu, and now the drinks still exist. People still order them all the time, but they just cost more money. It's crazy. It is often very frustrating to work at Starbucks. And when people complain, I'm like, you're right. It sucks. But then I just provide them good customer service, and that's what they came for mostly. Whoa! I love that card. My also thing is that I work at the Starbucks, but I don't actually like the coffee. I only like the sugar drinks because I am a baby. I was gonna say bitch, but I decided to say baby because it's less offensive to my own self. Butt fart, dude. Nothing but butt fart. That was really lucky draw. Insanely lucky draw to have right there. We still live! Oh my gosh, that's the game-winning stuff right there. And thankfully we have Gingham Fast to follow up with our next thingies. Whichever one ends up being better. Kinda wanna play out our Miko. Did they play that raw? Alright. Yeah, I would take the pro GG side. Ains has just always been against saying GG in the Discord. I think it's fun to say GG. I like it when people say GG because I like the community being connected. I like the community feeling larger and smaller when people say GG to each other. And I like the... I've heard Ains complain about the culture of saying GG when you win on the Discord. But if you had fun, if you think it was a GG, then yeah, say it. Yeah, I am 100% in favor of saying GG. Because I love conversation about the game. If you disagree, then disagree, and then have a little bit of a conversation about it, maybe. That's fun. If it wasn't... And especially the fact is that it was a GG. It was a good game. It was back and forth, and it wasn't, like, a troll experience or whatever. There is a difference, like, if somebody's really high rank and you beat them, maybe, like, wait, like, 10 minutes, you know? That would be something I would keep in mind. If somebody's a high ranker, it feels horrible to lose, so maybe give them a second to, you know, feel bad about it before you make them feel worse about it. I literally did that just for the... I think it'll be good. I think this is a strong play right now. Just for the +2. True power, huh?
You'll only hurt yourself.
I'm not done.
Alright, they did the thing we did. They did the same thing we did. Change the unit in front. We're absolutely going to do that.
Oh yeah! Watch this!
Fully charged.
Get airborne! Bingo!
Whoa! That's delightful. I am delighted by this change of events. Oh, I'm super delighted.
Done!
Surrender! Because they messed up because of that misplay.
To me, to find my true purpose.
Maybe Charge Shot is back, you guys. Oh my gosh. It took all of stream for me to hit my momentum, but this list seems pretty good. Fuerte's really doing his business now. He's delivering that egg. He's serving up breakfast for all the folks. And he's making them eat. He's serving and he's eating. Both of which are cunt. He's serving cunt and he's eating cunt. I believe that's the cool thing to do these days. Or maybe that's just what I'm doing. It's hard to tell. Is there a newer thing than serving? See? Is there a newer thing than that? Hit the early 2K, it's not gonna happen! I try to be happy where I am. I can pay attention now. I knew the grinders. I know what you grinders want. I need a different deck for you guys. Dude, I would not consider trading the green one. The green one is extra special because it's green, although I want to have both. I wish you could trade skins. Ever since the red one came out, I was like, I want it, but I would still use the green one because it's green. Green's my favorite color, along with blue. The deck? This is the deck right now. Charge Shot can hit 2K, I'm sure it can. It'll just take a little bit of work. I think it needs refined a little bit more. Like, I don't think the deck plays El Fuerte. As much fun as El Fuerte is, I'm not sure if he's really... Hello, person. I can't wait to translate your message. But I can only do that after stream. El Fuerte could be something else. Gingham Fats has ended up being amazing, actually. Now that I've gotten better at using him. It all just took a little bit of practice. Like, stream is one of the best places to practice, I have discovered. So I should maybe stream more or longer. I kind of want to keep playing a little bit. So normally we'd be wrapping up, but I want to keep playing a little longer. So we'll see. We'll see how long we hang out still. But I'm sure hanging out still. I kind of need to go get some more water. But it can wait.
I'll take good care of you.
Yeah, this hand's good. Pretty good, at least. I translate for you! Oh my gosh, thanks. You're just gonna say some shit, though. Not quite. Fortunately, we don't get the second. I don't know what you're saying, but do your best. Turn your energy into strength. Oh my gosh, yes. That rocks. I am motivated now.
Fully charged.
Love is a game of give and take.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Now they have handgun. Oh, they have that. They went for that instead. That's smart. I guess it still protects their little guy the same.
Naughty, naughty.
Weapons and surrender.
Obviously, I had that. There's no way they didn't know I had that. Nobody would go for charge shot without that. Okay. Yes. Yes, please. Please, yes. It's SpongeBob. SpongeBob is pretty... If that's the person I'm thinking... There's just one player on on Twitter who has SpongeBob as their profile pic, and they're really good. They're really good at X, if it's who I'm thinking of. Come on, make it go to another unit. Oh well.
Playing rough, you devil.
You should spend on this pack, Samuel. It's really fun, but it's up to you, of course. Shit. Well, we're fine. Oh, they finally drew something. Okay, let's think. What do I go for? Darn it.
Systems fully charged. So much power.
I think that they beat us with that Leviathan that I didn't block. With the magic seal, basically, but being unable to block Leviathan was really bad. And that would kill Lestrade. Yeah. I had to block. I just... Oh well.
My mission isn't complete. I can't stop yet.
Gosh darn. There goes the win streak. That was a tasty win streak. Oh well. I must turn my energy into strength. Because I've got a lot of energy, that's for sure. I always notice when we play, Kyle, you were Pokemon, I believe. You definitely won. I believe you won on both decks. I was gonna say GG after the first one, but I went back into the match. The first time you beat me with a super tasty Ryunosuke Naruhodo. You beat me with Naruhodo. And made the Yawn version look really good. I might learn the Yawn version. I don't necessarily want to learn the Yawn version. And then you were playing Faith, I think. I don't remember what happened in the Faith game. Or maybe you were just playing... No, you were playing Locke. You weren't playing Faith. You were playing Locke. Which is to say I probably got high rolled to hell. I would play Locke. I would consider playing Locke for sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Not my surprising.
Systems fully charged. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I messed up.
Throw down your weapons and surrender. I'll hold nothing back.
Keep playing green. It's more fun, more skillful. I want to play black next. I do want to play purple. I want to learn Purple Faith. Purple Faith seems interesting. I'm planning to play red and purple after stream tonight and just learning them so I can be more familiar with their cards at least. I'm not sure what the next deck will be. Maybe Raging Demon, because we didn't play it tonight. But I need some more work on Raging Demon, I think. Oh my gosh, more freaking of the Burning Passion attack, whatever it's called.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
At least we played through it, but gosh. Really looking for Felicia and Donga right now. We only play the 2 Felicia. But we do play it 2 Felicia, so we should find her.
It's time.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
That is fine. Yes. Okay, I got really nervous. I'm gonna watch the stream. I'm probably gonna watch the VOD for Chris later. I caught part of it, but I was really busy deck building. I've been behind on deck building, or I would have watched more of the Chris stream. I caught some of it, but I didn't watch most of it. I just was like checking what his deck looked like mostly, if I'm being honest. Mostly just curbing notes.
Critical damage.
I think that the tech with the disgusting, horrible onion creatures is pretty cool.
Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength.
I guess I could have hero arted sooner, I guess. Okay, now we go all in. And we probably can win from here. We can probably win from here. Assuming that doesn't kill everything. Killed one of them, that's really bad. That makes this significantly harder to win. I know, I wish that all of the Twitch streams that they never announced properly, yeah, those aren't like announced in a way that is suitable for me. Oh my gosh, how close was that, dude? How freaking close.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
This is what it means to be a combo player. Whoo! Alright, let's go for another 30 minutes. And what's my phone battery? My phone's running out of batteries, so I can't. Watch a lot of VTubers, and do I count? I wish I could figure out how to animate myself. I don't know how to animate myself. I wish I could just make it like turn a darker color and then like light up when I was talking, but I'm the cringiest VTuber, if I even count. Yali is also a pretty cool VTuber. I wonder when he last played TEPPEN. It hasn't been for a while, I don't think. Yali is the shit. Anyway. We should be wrapping up soon. This is... I'll count you. Yay! Oh no! Continuing to play was a horrible decision. Well, at least they outed one of them for us. That's good. Makes it easier. Oh gosh darn it, I didn't wait long enough. Seriously, on the old man? Seriously? Wow, we're so good. That was so well played. All of those plays were correct. I didn't make a single mistake there. Even here, I didn't make any mistakes. That wasn't a mistake.
Can't you catch me?
That block was too important to be considered a mistake. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Alright, let's go. I see. Naruhodo.
And this is for you.
Alright, I think that was the game-winning play. I think that got us in there. I think the play is to set up a Tetranodon, I guess. This little one-of. Kind of weird as a one-of. We really don't need it, do we? Black is so back. I'm gonna be playing Raging Demon next time, probably. Or whatever of the other 3 decks. Because I'll be looking at all 3 of them, I think.
Fully charged.
Could have gone for the Ascend, but then we would lose our Naruto. Wouldn't be worth it.
Prove your worth.
Are you gonna brainwash her? That's crazy.
Pure energy becomes pure strength. Unleash this power. End all conflict.
What was the 10th rank on? Were they on purple? I wonder.
The stage is set for the final act.
You'll only hurt yourself.
Alright. That was not the best play for them. We still got our Naruto. It didn't get bounced. Yes, yes,
Catch
yes.
me?
And he's getting huge. He's getting massive. Alright.
Becomes pure strength.
I'm excited to play Faith. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I'm excited to check that out.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Charge Shot. I'm really happy that it's playable. The 1 Ultra Tranodon's a little awkward. We really don't need it, do we? I mean, I like it, but we don't need it. We can carry on without. Yeah, finally doing good. My practice wasn't going so well. What's the Tetranodon do? Tetranodon, it invades for 4, and it collects evidence twice.
This'll be over in 5 minutes.
So it's a good way to trigger Yumogi, and then it explores, or it adds a quest unit and gives it -2 MP. It's also good to deck thin for Fluffy Bunny Dongo, but we have enough enablers. I was supposed to mulligan, but I got distracted. What about the cat that's growth 6? It could be pretty good. It could be better. It could be a good replacement for Fuerte. What the? I was really supposed to mulligan. Oh well, this guy is good because we can draw the evidence after him. Maybe we draw an evidence card. Yes, we did. That was so good. That was amazing draw. I have no idea. Yeah, Fuerte is so much fun. I love Fuerte. Thank you for the support in playing Fuerte. Thank you for the deck input, because I'd been considering cutting. Okay, what are we? What the heck is this? What are we doing? At the point when we're putting Goliath in our deck, maybe it's just not time for Bob Barbas.
Let's rock, baby.
Maybe it's just not a Bob Barbas season if we have to play Goliath.
Jackpot. Yeah, baby.
Systems fully charged.
Just had to get something to kill this, and they kill it themselves. Okay. I need to be using my hero art more proactively. I keep saving it for like the optimal moment. But I can just be throwing it out there. Who even needs it? What could I be playing instead of Charge Shot? What else would be
It's up
good?
to me to find my true purpose.
Yeah, Fuerte has helped a lot. I guess I don't need to cut him. Tetranodon was the right card to cut. Yeah, still learning the deck. It's because I'm saving it for like those Felicia plays, and I'll build up a second one by the time I get to her anyway.
Now open sight. You leave me no choice. Guess I have no choice.
Okay, I'm taking notes. I'm looking at what this player is doing, and I'm prepared to steal. What is another charge shotter doing? Are they gonna Hagenmere me? That would be cool. Guess not. There was that one player, one Japanese player was using it. Okay, they opened better than we did. They opened with Yuma. Who has the death effect? Fuerte does. He's about to clear our board. That sucks. At least he gets cleared too. We spent one more MP than them though. Not that it matters. Oh, they also play Fuerte. That's freaking poggers.
System fully charged. Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength. Unleash this power to end all time.
That should kill at least 2 of the units. Whoa, that's clever. Alright, we lost. The Peipoos, huh?
Critical damage. Won't hurt yourself.
Peipoo is cool. I would love to include that in my deck.
Can't stop yet.
What else did they play? They just had a better opener than we did. I could totally cut Wingless Airplane for 2 Peipoo. I could totally see me doing that. That would be pretty strong. And then yeah, that's the only thing we saw that was different than ours. I'll probably consider playing that. Because the Destroy doesn't really ever come up. It comes up sometimes and it's always really clutch. Freaking Robk. It's so weird to me that his in-game name is Robk, but it seems like they go by Rock. Very mysterious player, to be sure. One of the few players. How are you liking Legendary Chun-Li? She comes up enough. I love the card. Like, it definitely has helped me against purple a little bit. Like, it's hard to come back without her. What? Oops. She's also really fun to buff up and give charge shot too. So I like her just for those moments when the board opens itself up. She gives you big opportunities always.
System fully charged.
Oh really? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, sure. You got rid of your Zeeks. He was the scary card. All right, but we got our Felicia. Let's. Okay, should I just throw out my charge shot? That would be maybe not right now. Yeah, overspend. Absolutely overspend.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Wow, it got 0. It got +0 from its effect. That's crazy. Did they use evidence on it? They didn't!
It's up to me to find my.
I could consider cutting Chun. For what was I thinking about adding? There was something that I wanted to add. It's hard to keep track. I just feel like I need a board clear really helps. Just something. She's obviously power crept by Ryunosuke though, so that's a good reason not to play her. I wanted to add in Peipu, right? Poo. And then Feline, you asked what Feline did earlier. Feline just does like +6 HP split among the board, and he gives it -1 battle damage, which is what makes him... He just helps me keep stuff alive. Yeah, Ryunosuke is one of the best cards Green has. He didn't seem like it from reading, but in practice he's amazing. What would this have been for? This would have been Chun, and it would have been something better. Definitely something better. Well, we don't need to be too concerned, I guess. What's there to say? It looks just like him. That looks just like Rathalos. They put so much effort into that art, he's so on model. Brother, what are you doing, brother? I'm doing this just so I can get up to 6 for the next one. So I can get to 13. Kinda just acting silly, if I'm being honest. Brother, what are you doing, brother? Do you have any good cards? I mean, Neon Tiger's a good card. Have you opened any packs yet? You should open some packs before you jump on ladder. Or you should stop opening core. Maybe that's my recommendation. Gosh, you guys, this match is really boring. I'm like done looking at the match. Do I ascend this? Do I make something happen, maybe? This is so boring. What is this person doing?
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Let's just end this. Stream has gone on for too long. When we go past the 2-hour mark, things just get strange. Alright, well, Felicia carried us, even though it wasn't how she's supposed to do it. You know, now that this match is over, now that I've like processed what's happened, I feel bad.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
That person shouldn't be playing against me. They should... They didn't deserve that. Let's see if we can hit 18 in the next 10 minutes. I only want to stream for another 10 minutes, if I'm being honest. But we're getting to 1800. We're doing really good. If I stream for longer than 10 minutes, I'll have to go plug my phone in. And that's not as fun. It's more fun to just play with all of the mobility at my disposal. No. I don't like it. But I should have kept it. This hand's much worse. Never mind, this hand's great. I love to see that. Love to see a problem fix itself. They're playing Kikosho? That's a little greedy. I feel like it's gotta be Charge Shot or Yawn if you're playing to win. Alright, we got the -5, but we lived it. We lived out of it.
Help me out yet. My spirit burns.
System fully charged. So much power.
That should kill. That should easily kill. Only killed one of them, unfortunately.
Becomes pure strength. So much power.
Do I go for the second one? Probably not. Probably not necessary. Yeah. I love playing as X. It makes me happy.
To find my true purpose.
Makes me think that I might want to go play some X games after stream here. Although I do want to... It's like stream will end, but I'm probably going to keep playing TEPPEN. At least after a little break. So why does stream even end? Why do I even need to end stream if I'm just going to do the same thing? That's why we're going a little longer today, is because I know I want to keep playing TEPPEN. Normally it's always like a strict 2 hours, but I don't know why. I just usually get more tired, I guess. We got the energy tonight. So... this hand's killer. Especially if we can drop on 7. If they let us drop this Karen, we win. She will carry the match easy. It looks like they did. Ooh, her animation is cool. It's her doing her iconic pose standing there. Why so strict? It's not. It's just like you always get tired by that time. I'm just a very tired individual. I'm a very sleepy person. You know, I think that the reason that I was able to stream longer this time is because I took my ADHD meds. This is like the first stream that I've done while on ADHD meds. That's probably why I felt such a profound sense of calmness earlier. Oh, wow.
Critical damage
Looks
sustained.
like we have the upper hand here.
That's disgusting. And 2 hours is just a good length for stream. I've just found that I enjoy that length of stream. It just feels right.
Prove your worth.
Wow, that's the first time we got her locked for real. You vibing then?
Stage is set
Yeah, I'm
for the
absolutely
final
vibing.
act.
I'm having a cozy night.
Everything is going according to plan.
But there are instances where things could be better. Like in this exact instance, things could be improved by me winning.
Can't stop yet.
So that's always how it goes. So that's a good example of why I would want to have Chun-Li. And she's no longer in the deck. We don't need her. Was there any way I could have won that match? Obviously it's a bad matchup, but could have maybe played our opening a little better. I don't know. Definitely could have gone a little better.
Show me what you've got.
A solid hand, a very solid hand. I think we're gonna do 1 or 2 more matches. And then it's probably time for me to go eat some ice cream. Time to go chill out myself. Not that I'm not chilling right now. I dropped on 7 because I was like, oh, I can go for Yomogi right now. But then I'm like, wait, why would I not wait to Yomogi? Oh, it's not gonna die, it's gonna return itself. Oops, dropped it a second later than I wanted to. Oh, I think it's still really strong. That doesn't do very much. That was really strong. We got Stinku Hadinku'd really bad. Probably because I made a bad misplay. I can also only maintain like roughly 2 hours of like good focus. At the point after 2 hours that I start playing a lot worse. Easy to deal with. This is an easy situation to deal with. Not as easy as I thought. They're playing the coolest deck of last season, but with Hadoken for some reason.
Critical damage
Prove to me
sustained.
what you're made of.
Oh, we drew Bunny Dongo, oh my gosh.
Becomes pure strength. Unleash this power. End all conflict. Prepare yourself.
We're such gods.
Critical damage
Oh, I don't have the
sustained.
evidence anymore, oh no. Well, we're not that godly to have enough evidence to win.
Fully charged. Pure energy
Oh well, we lost.
becomes pure strength.
I play worse after I play on stream for a long time. That's what I notice. Alright, it's time for one more match, and then that's probably the ending
Can't
point
stop yet.
for tonight. See if we can end on a win. Yeah, that was a lot of points lost. We didn't need to lose that one. Big stretch. I don't know how you guys do that. I can only I don't have any idea how you guys have that energy. 1800 or bust.
Any answer?
It looks like it's gonna be bust, kiddo. I just want to get one more win, then I want to go do something else. Like I'd never do anything for 6 hours. Only like work, I guess. People have done that in the past where I was like, oh okay, and then I regret it. Because I just get more tired and play worse, and it doesn't work out usually. I want to get my last win and get out of here. I've given you all the TEPPEN I can give. Her, that's awesome. Fucking badass. What a cool 4 to play. I was getting greedy. I needed to do something more proactive than that.
Critical damage sustained. Systems fully charged. Pure energy becomes pure strength. So much power.
I can sit here and introvert some TEPPEN for like 10 hours. I feel that. I just need to... at a certain point, like, I like to remain engaged with... Like, I just get tired and I need to... Wow, we win! I don't know. It's just been in my head that 2 hours is the right length to stream, but I could probably go longer these days. Now that I've become a more healthy individual. Yeah!
It's up to me to find my
Every day I become stronger, and the potential to stream longer also is developed. And this time we did stream longer. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna call it. We've got to... We can get to 1800. Wow, Kyle P is in first. That's pretty sick. Must be with the lock he was playing earlier. Christie's in third. I love seeing some friendly faces. I love seeing NA do well. It's cool. Thirsty's probably going for... I hope if he goes for rank 1 this season, it ends up... One more? Why not? We can do one more. That's me. We can end at top 50. Yeah, I think that's doable. We can beat a true power. Oh, the 1750? I don't think one more win gets us back to top 50, but we'll do one more. True power is just like a slower version of what I'm doing. We run it. I want to get my yawn and my board clear effect. So I'm probably waiting a second. Did they give it to us? Yes, they do. And it's a big one. It's gonna be big. But of course they do get +1s here. Is that okay? Okay, now I'm gonna use my charge shot a little better. I'm gonna play proactively this game.
Oh yeah.
That's terrible hero art. That's so weak. That your hero art basically did nothing. You used it for a 0 MP effect practically. I guess that was correct. I guess it was correct because it was healing though. Now the cat is the game-winning play for sure. Ain't no way the cat didn't just win me that game. Alright. Nice easy, just sliding into the cheesy wins. Big cheesy. Deliciousness. Alright, I'm losing stream of conscious. We're doing pretty well. Charge shot does better. It did way better on stream than I thought it would in general. I love the cat. The cat is one of my faves. Good way to protect our board. Alright, here's the list one more time for you guys. Peipu is the one that we're still like not super sure on. The deck can be sussed out a little further, but it sure does do what it's meant to do. Felicia is my favorite card in the deck. I would not be cutting the second Felicia ever. She's so good for so many circumstances, especially against black and purple. Here's the deck QR. We actually stayed committed to one deck for most of the stream. That was a good change. We streamed a little longer. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Kyle P, especially for interacting with me at the end of stream here. And thank you to everybody else who came out, like Samuel and all the others. It seems alright, but it's not amazing. Felicia is my fave. she's the tech that makes the deck cool. Having a way to swarm board is essential. Let me know down below if you guys leave a comment requesting a specific deck. I'll sure play it next time. Otherwise, we might be doing some red or some purple. Who knows? But I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope y'all have a good night. I hope y'all keep on a chill vibe that I've been feeling, because I'm going to go and chill out myself. I hope y'all have a good night. I will see you in the next one.
I won't turn back on my mission.